Hey y'all, today we're gonna smoke some pork tenderloins. We're gonna do them on the big green egg. I know I've been doing a lot on the big green egg, but I promise you the Weber's coming. And then we're gonna do some stuff on the Masterbuilt as well. But for today, we're gonna do these on some hickory wood on the big green egg. Let's get to it. All right, so we got our 2 pieces of pork tenderloin. They're total about 5 pounds. We got a bigger one and a little one. What I'm gonna do is put a little bit of yellow mustard on here as a binder. So we're gonna rub in the the mustard really good. And there's not a really whole lot of fat on either one of these pork tenderloins, so I'm not really concerned about which side is which. But I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna spread all of everything around as much as I can and try to keep from having to put any more on here. And I think I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah, I believe I will. So we just about got this all the way done. Now it's time to put some seasoning on it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper on here. And then we're gonna come back with a little bit of garlic salt. We're not gonna put a lot of garlic salt on it because we don't wanna overdo the garlic salt, because we're gonna put some butt rub on here as well, and butt rub's got some salt in it. So that's what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna come back with some butt rub, and we're gonna put some butt rub on here. And it's gonna be pretty good. So now we're gonna flip them over and we're gonna do the exact same thing to the other side. So let's go ahead and get our black pepper on there. Okay, so we're gonna heat the grill up to about 275 degrees. And what we're going to do is we're gonna cook these to 145 internal is where we're gonna stop. But we're gonna probably stop around 135 or so and put some sauce on them. That's what we're planning to do. And I think it's gonna be pretty good. I don't know what kind of sauce I'm gonna put on them yet. And I apologize for this voiceover, but the audio went sideways. So let's get back to cooking. All right, we've got our egg at 275 degrees. I've got my ThermoPro temp spike sitting right here in that nice little pork tenderloin. So we're gonna put those on there and we're gonna shoot for around 140, 145 internal, and then we're gonna go from there. Let's let them cook. All right, we've been rolling for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. And these things are looking good. Our temperature, we're up to 155 internal. So what I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and sauce them up. But first, let me pull out my temp spike. Be right back. I pulled out my temp spike. Now I'm gonna take some Kinder's honey hot barbecue sauce, and I'm gonna put it on here, and I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna brush it in. I'm gonna let the temperature come up to about 320 degrees. And we're gonna caramelize the sauce. And then we're gonna be good to go. All right, so I'm gonna do this side. Get in all the nooks and crannies. Let's flip it. I love that sound on the grill. I'm glad I live in South Carolina where I get to hear it year round. Some of y'all that still got snow on the ground, I kind of feel for y'all. You know, we're gonna let this go probably for about, at this temperature, I'm gonna go into 325. We're gonna go about 10 minutes aside, and then we're gonna call them done and we're gonna eat. So let's shut her down. Okay, so we actually brought the temperature up to 300 degrees, and we've been 10 minutes, and I'm gonna flip them. I'm gonna give them 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna take them off, and they look really good. What do you think? All right, we're done. So total cook time is 1.5 hours. Let's get these off the grill. They look good, don't they? Okay, we've had it resting for about 10 minutes. Let's cut the end off. Let's get us a couple of slices. I'm just using a steak knife to cut this, so probably not as sharp as if I'd used my boning knife. All right, I think you can see the smoke ring there. So, smoke ring looks pretty good. Let's see how it tastes. Wow. Nice and tender. Moist. Man, that is good. Okay, that does it for my hour and a half smoked pork tenderloin. They're really good. I'm gonna put the recipe down in the description. Also, I'm still partnered with ThermoPro, and they have come up with a new thing. You can save between 15 and 20% off, depending on what you're getting. I'm gonna put the link to ThermoPro in the description, and the coupon code is gonna be DBB15. Dennis's Backyard Barbecue, DBB15. Anyway, if y'all will check out the website, anything you buy from there will help support the channel. And you know, we're slowly growing, and we appreciate all y'all's help. So until next time I see y'all at the grill, y'all keep on grilling.